intriguing high-pressure matchup. A top-5 team comes in wearing a big target on the road today, trying to avoid an upset trap. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see a top-5 team in this conference, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 11th-ranked team, the LSU Tigers. Green Day Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Curtis. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's. You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Third down play for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Touchdown, LSU. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. He escapes the pocket. Bought some time, now lets it go. That's caught. It's Staley. Solid tackle, able to get him down. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On the move now. He's got room to run. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Offense getting set. It's second down. On the run, it's Lewis. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The Volunteers moving quickly down the field here. And he keeps it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense that's pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
Change of pace, not looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Boy, great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. Boy, they've got some great quarterbacks that have played here.
The Volunteers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. To throw, it's Aguilar. Catch made on the right side. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Running play called on 3rd and short. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. And the Volunteers will look to convert here on 4th down. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Caught over the middle, it's Anderson. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. They'll try to run for the 1st down. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Off target with the throw. Incomplete.
Well, that was a bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. The mechanics were a bit shaky.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Scanning the field, it's Aguilar. Quick completion to the tight end. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense picks it up. Still moving. Oh, and a chance at a big man touchdown.
I didn't know we couldn't. I left him.
Touchdown, Tigers. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out. It gets them a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. The first play of the drive now backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. That's good for a 1st down near the 40.
Bro, you just got to scoop and score the D-tap.
To run the hurry-up offense. Back to pass. It's Aguilar. Quick throw, testing the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throws to the tight end. Catch is made down the middle. Brought down after the catch, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The ball's getting set on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Lewis. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down after that previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. Catch made on the left side. He made the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be 1st down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Using his legs, it's Lewis. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
And the Vols line up with a 1st and goal. Play action here on 1st down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Touchdown, Vols. They connect for 6.
Hey, the offense does their job of getting points on the board, score the touchdown, 6 points. All we need is an extra point. Chris, we got a tie game.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the running back takes the handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss, and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. Quick dart to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback.
Bro.
Offensive coordinator. Found the matchup.
That's how they be bailing out y'all top-ranked teams.
You don't hit it, but you made
That's
the
what I gotta
defense
be
be a
EA
winner.
and the teams. Now you finna get a good play. It's guaranteed.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Could take it all the way. Touchdown.
Okay, back. Back
A
play.
crucial pick six. And a pick six. A monster play by this defense here, Kurt.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
They were supposed to give me the first.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And their first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. To the air, it's Nussmeier. The pocket breaking down. Grab down the middle, it's sharp. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Nowhere to go, the ball knocked loose. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown.
Yeah, right there.
The
Same
defense
way.
produces 6
He
points.
tackle scoop is good.
That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. It doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
Looks right and lets it fly. And he's hauled in, catch made way downfield. Nobody heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. He knocks it through with confidence. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Volunteers will kick it off to begin the second half. So no return on this one. Ball just bounced into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. A direct snap. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The quarterback making some changes at the line. It's a dart right down the middle. Pass caught. Can he get in?
That's great,
Touchdown, LSU.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Aguilar. He's running out of time here. He'll try a pass here. That's caught. It's Lewis. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pulls it in. It's Bishop. Goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Crucial third down play coming up. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on 4th down. But what's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on 4th down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
2nd down after the incompletion. Caught behind the line. It's Brazel. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Looking to throw. It's Aguilar. Grab near the sticks. It's Bishop. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a 1st down. Good job there finding the back on that angle route. The timing was perfect there.
Yeah, effective 3rd down play to be able to move the chains. I really like the cut there on the route by the running back, getting across the middle of the field. And like you said, the quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly to give the back a chance to not only catch the ball, but get the yards for the 1st down.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Now the 40. They finally tackle.
I think he just got better athletes than he carried a lot of space.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception. And a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the kickoff will be returned. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On the ground, it's Lewis.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. Not the accuracy we expect from the senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. Powering through the defender. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Remember, it was a field goal on the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Took contact on the throw.
Why you
Make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The shotgun handoff here. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Scanning the field. It's Nussmeier. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball. Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the fourth.
And the kickoff is hammered. Sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Makes the grab. It's Bishop. He's found some room at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain, can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Grab behind the line. It's Bishop. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Quarterback here works through progressions, Chris. Just nobody downfield, just checks it down to his back. But a great job by the defense rallying to the football.
Looking to pass here on second down. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? Short. Huge play by the defense on 4th down. They will take over, protecting this lead.
3 linemen, 1 defender.
Opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Keeps it on the draw. Fighting off the defender. They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Caught over the middle, it's Anderson. In the clear at the 25. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and this quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the 4th quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
Second down play coming up. Leaning on the run game here late. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, LSU. This offense is still clicking.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Extra point puts them up 9 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. The Volunteers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Important second down play coming up. Back to throw again. Defense is coming after him, and it falls incomplete. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. Oh, we've been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it.
They said I was win this in the second half.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for the wide out. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
Trying for a fourth down completion. That's reeled in. It's Matthews. No, he didn't make it. He stopped short on fourth down, and that could be a fatal blow to this offense. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Here comes a handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from him.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Looks like LSU has the first down.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. Now, they've gotten some yardage on the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
And a timeout taken now by the defense. 15 seconds to play. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Running with purpose. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And they wrap him up and bring him down in what is the final play of the game. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. Two ranked teams going